I was double muted this time. I was double muted. Alright, it works now. Thank you. Deltro, appropriate use of the mute icon. Good job, Deltro. Alright, good morning. Hello. How is everyone? Hi, Jello. Hi, Board. Hi, Celtro. Hi, Star. It took me a second to realize that I was double muted. I was like, wait a minute, I unmuted my OBS. Why is this not working? I was muted on my mic as well. Oh my god, good morning. I am sleepy. I'm sorry, I overslept. I'm a silly one today. Let me... I swear to god, I wish I could turn down an audio just on my headphones and not for you guys. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, I do have monitor off, so that's good. Alright. How is everyone doing? Is everyone good? Bored? I'm sorry. Steltro told me this morning that you popped in the chat and I was already, like, in bed, like, asleep. And if he had told me, I absolutely would have popped back in the chat. And yet, I still somehow managed to come here and be late. Oh my god. There's another Pokemon. I know I need sleep. But I love you guys. Seltzer, you don't have Pokeballs. You don't have enough Poké Dollars. You gotta get more Poké Dollars, Seltro. So, here's the thing, Seltro. If you scroll down in my About section, there is a little, Pokemart thing. Aww. No! There is a, panel for it. Like where my About and, games list and rules are. But it tells you how much money you have. You just have to learn how to navigate it. Wow, Seltro. Yeah, I have to click on the extension icon. I'm glad you guys like it. I brought it in because I know that sometimes, you know, talking is a struggle for all of us. So I figured adding a little extension like that might get some activity in chat. I have 10 out of 13 Pokemon. Where are my teams? I don't know how to set my team. How do I set a Pokemon team? Good morning, JMS. How are you doing today? I have to figure out how this, It's a hoot. Yes, it's an owl. I want to battle, but like... I don't know how to set these guys in teams. Are you familiar with it, Jello? Because I still don't understand how to, like, get these guys to, like, set a team and stuff. Alright. Oh, there's a daily reward. Okay. Oh, you have to do it on their Discord. I don't want to... I am in so many freaking Discords. Not too worried about the balls. I don't see anything about setting a team. I see Pokebuddy. Need to cleanse my list. Over 25 of them are from my Rodent emojis. I mean, that's fair. Okay, click the heart icon on the extension. I like how we're just working this out. His IVs are dog poo. But we love him anyway. Oh my god, I just figured it out on my own. I don't know, we're gonna just do the best we can with what we got. What level are you? I have no strategy. I'm just trying to figure it out. Alright, we're just doing that. Alright. Are you guys excited? Do you guys have any thoughts about for anybody who's seen it before anyway? Does anybody have any theories about what's going on right now? I have a theory. I suspect that it might be the woman who's the mother of Asa. I suspect she killed the wife out of jealousy. I could be wrong, but that is what I suspect. It's very intense. Very thrilling. But we're just about to go deep dive into our quote-unquote roommate's mind. Even though we're the legal guardian. Even though she doesn't live with her father for some dumb reason. Or the mother. I don't know why that is. It's very bizarre to me. It doesn't make sense. So I guess we'll figure it out. Alright. Alright. So I'll make sure I have that chat up so I can see. These are our... Very interesting how it, like, pops you in the game. High infection! Alright, so... Obviously, this photo is important. Very peculiar. Hi, Blur Nico. How you doing? We're gonna turn down the audio for myself. Where is... Not what I wanted. It's so loud in my ears. We're gonna pull it out. Really? I mean, it doesn't have audio if I tab out. It looks like the audio is working. I'll switch off. And try again.
Something happened over
Redirect the lightning with the lightning rod.
The killer became a lightning rod.
Excellent. All good now?
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timey.
We got a timey.
Timey?
Tinkatuff! Gotta catch it.
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them when I can.
All right. But use them as often as you can. So we redirected the lightning, which is great.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Not sure.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there.
Yeah.
Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Well, that didn't work. How do I do the timey thing?
An enormous birdcage.
Lift?
Understood.
I knew it wouldn't work.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Menu? I don't know. How to get rid of this cage.
The panda is...
Put it back together.
Leave it to me. Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
There's only so many things I can interact with.
The panda is... Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
The panda is... The control room of the merry-go-round...
Open.
What is your plan?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
I have no idea what I just did.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with blown-up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Because of rubber. Peek inside.
There are a number of balloons inside.
Looks like they'd fly away if you lifted the cage.
What would that accomplish?
I don't know. Dream worlds are unpredictable. Cause and effect are screwed up here.
A bird cage.
Let's lift.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What did it
What?
do?
But it was so heavy.
Oh.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock, but you only have 3 retries. Going back, the 1 lock costs 1. Going back to 2 costs 2, and going back to 3 locks will cost all 3. If you regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu, by failing the sync, is likely your best option if time is low.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
A deflated?
I told you, please call it.
What are you getting so worked up about? Understood.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Oh! Ho ho, did you notice the bar on the left that shows branching point on the story? Yes.
Are you
I did see that.
serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
Because I did unlock a mental lock, but I unlocked it on the right side.
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
Choco brought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones, but the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloons inside the bird cage. That way she could never fly away again. But I guess Aiba made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the bird cage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Selecting the map icon will bring up the map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location, objects you investigated. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. Thank you for the huggy, sir. Also for claiming first. Let's go. That panda head just got massive. Stop Mizuki's tears.
The panda is
Floating. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Alright. Stretch it out. Make sure I drink my tea.
wear it? Like this?
Well, that's absurd.
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though. The panda is...
Slap down.
I see it! The view from the top!
That was pointless.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
The panda is...
clowns can fly?
Date, over
Wow.
there.
What? Well, I guess I solved it.
Iris?
Iris.
Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
What happened?
Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
What?
I'm sorry!
Well, they don't have a good relationship.
Apologizing means nothing. Say something. Don't make me into the bad guy.
Wow, what a terrible mom.
What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You! I wish you had never been born!
Wow.
The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Iva, look out!
What? I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
It's Mizuki.
Speak then.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Come on.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you.
Oh.
I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
I think we did the right thing. We got the right option.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Sounds like it.
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Well, we cleared Mizuki. We got an achievement as well. I don't know if we picked the best option. But we certainly made an option. Blur's got a happy face.
Are you okay? Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Oh. I tried. So I didn't do it wrong? Or did I do it wrong?
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Did I do the wrong thing? Is this the right thing? Not sure.
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date.
Yes.
Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere.
No wrong options, only new information. Okay.
Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
Ah, why?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
No!
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
What?
All right, understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
Mm-hmm.
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
I don't want to go on a date with her.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her.
I mean,
You couldn't heal her.
I
Her
thought I did
symptoms
though.
haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
I'm gonna ask anyway.
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
I'll be the judge of that.
Damn it.
didn't go well. But it's not all bad.
Is this... I'm wondering if, like, if I had a chance to actually stop her from
The
doing
sink
that.
wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium.
Yes.
Her name is Iris Saga,
I know.
the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iva told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Alright.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality, but still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright?
No, I'm not alright.
Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is. Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Maybe that's the...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing. No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room.
I figured you would.
What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember?
Yes.
We've got it all recorded.
Well, that's good.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Yes, you're proud of yourself, aren't you,
So
Peter?
we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
I don't know what to think. What do you gotta think?
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium. You're
Yes.
wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Could
Yeah,
be.
that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Because there's like stab wounds in her back, right?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
Stab-proof armor.
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies.
That's
Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Why is that?
True.
You see?
Alright, tell me more about Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it.
Okay.
Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync.
Uh-huh.
The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts.
I see.
But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play.
Mm-hmm.
The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
But we can interact with it. Summarize that for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure.
Makes
Take
sense.
care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Alright. Ringtone.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that?
Alright, so
Was
good
it
question.
just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
What good are you? Long table.
This brings me back.
It brings you back to what?
Date and I used to make love on this table.
I'm sorry, what?
We did not! We just poured salmon roe and seaweed salad all over each other.
Huh?
That sounds even more kinky.
Oh my god. Many objects are scattered on the table. A metal shelf. She's messing with me. Here,
Today is
tomorrow.
Saturday. No reaction drama should be broadcasting soon.
Uh-huh.
First, no, it won't. Second, that's not even a TV.
Monitor. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. Sync the machine. What's this? It's just a bunch of different monitors. Locker.
Hey, Date. Remember that time you were blackout drunk?
No.
You thought that locker was a urinal?
Please
Did I?
don't remind me.
Oh my god, I pissed on a urinal. That was a locker. Okay. A chair. Binder. Open the binders. Picture of a macho looking man in loincloths, roses in their mouth. Okay. I think that's it. Door. Places. Sink room. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright. Let us go back to Bloom Park. Joltik. Oh, I think that's that spider? Electric spider.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found.
Mm-hmm.
Her body was recovered from the now defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district.
It was.
Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display.
That was what I surmised.
PD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition.
Oh, that's
6 other
concerning.
individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
I wonder what happened with that. That accident.
Who are you? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then Aiba? But why?
I
But
just
why?
thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
How are
No.
you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Rude. About your
Come
appearance.
to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're insomniac. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have the Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that.
The cute little baby form.
Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
I said you needed bigger
You
boobs.
could do that. Change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't. I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, Some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you?
Yes.
I have experienced syncing many times with you, although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that, but it's our only lead.
Just a phone. I mean, I would like to look in the column. Last night she was found in the column. Why was she there? Can I zoom out? Fence. There's a fence. Horse. Hole. What am I looking for? Roof. It's been 8 years since the balloon park has been closed. Control room. Ride is operated. Bench. Skewered horse. Looks pathetic. What am I looking for? That do be the question. Can I move around? My sky is Tokyo bright, the sky is clear, but I can't see any stars. Wait, there's a shooting star. A wish, a wish. While I was thinking, the shooting star vanished. Okay. What am I looking for? Yeah, I talked to her. Looks like Ava's standing there. Oh, she has another thing to say.
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Place you can't see with the naked eye. Cityscape. Sky. Break up from the Cabaret Club. I want a motorboat. It's as far as my sight can go. I mean, I'm looking for all sorts of clues. And it's, I can't move, so it's not like I can move around. Wait a minute. Oh.
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
Is it in the butt?
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse.
Okay.
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
I was wondering if it was the butt. It was not.
I got it!
Thank you, Iba.
Yes. Good job, Iba.
The phone was real.
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
A
The
rental.
owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Well, that's not good.
Come on.
Date, look at the device history.
Okay.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
Then why was it shoved
What
there?
about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
Okay.
Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
No email address or browsing history that could be given a clue. Just one clue. The call at 9:02. So right after the body.
This number is also from a rental phone.
Oh, god damn it. Stupid
No
rental
owner is
phones.
registered.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off.
We're gonna have to charge that phone. Well, now what? Alright, log. Alright, let's take a look. Computer. Eh. Connects sync. Oh, I guess I didn't. Next. Next. Somnium. Time in Somnium. History. Next. Next. Okay. Try to use some. Okay. Yeah. We found that out. Oh, look. We got this. Concept art. Very nice. Why is she here? Well, I don't have a menu to, tell me to leave. Is there other clues? I can't talk to Iba anymore. Oh, that I lied.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
I didn't see her right there.
Call it.
Connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
Yeah, why would you say that?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind
'Cause-
of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
Probably shouldn't have
You
done that.
told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Chingling. Can you call it again?
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Oh, of course. Now the number is disconnected.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
You
Wow.
remember that?
Why was the phone in a horse? Parasol.
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
That is the question.
Probably someone involved in the incident.
I mean, I
They hung
imagine.
up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Indeed.
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's
Okay.
a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The
Okay.
power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line because you blew it.
Wow. Call Reika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
I have a thing. I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any calls I need to. Whether it's a traditional line or a Nile message, I can have Iba help me. Iba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside my eye socket, I can talk normally. Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Okay.
Right. Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy?
Yes, the prophecy.
Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
I was sitting on horse head. Okay. Alright, onwards. Here we go. Excellent. Oh, God, my wrist. Owie. Saturday, 10:30 p.m. Saigon residence.
Date!
Date indeed. Hello. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Definitely the mom.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
Date! You came! But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I said I'd take you on a date.
No, I
technically.
didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow. It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. I'm happy.
I don't think I should go on a date with the Nightle. I think it's a better move.
Hop, rabbit goes hop.
I don't know what you're doing.
Why do you ask?
Oh, well...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
No, I'm not gonna do
Hush.
that.
Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And
Yes.
you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
Like I do.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
I am an old
It's
man.
fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Yep, totally remember her saying that. I but boot up her stream. Police headquarters, Sunday, 9:37 a.m. There would be no point. Let's not. Alright. Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yeah.
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from
Oh.
a traffic accident.
Oh, he was involved in the
He's
accident.
unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Maybe his brakes were cut.
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead.
The only
It will be
lead?
a breakthrough.
About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things.
Okay.
First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Shoko's phone.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Ah, okay. Okay, what about Mizuki?
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Oh, no.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
That is a bit weird.
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Yes.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m.
Okay.
after Shoko was killed.
Yep.
I believe we can make an assumption here.
Hmm.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
I mean, sometimes, here's the thing though. I've heard it where they use that as an alibi to show that they didn't murder too. But the problem is that if the GPS tracker is working, then that would let the person know that, you know, they're close by. So, I don't know, but the GPS tracker wasn't working, so who knows?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True. But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider
Agreed.
this. They did not register the phone under their real name.
Yep.
And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop.
They
and on
did.
top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Wow, you're
Fine.
threatening my salary?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Alright. Alright, Ava, what do you think?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
Don't remind me.
What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
I'm
Have you ever heard
begrudgingly
of a
gonna do
white
that.
lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Okay.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
She's gonna drag me into
Relieved,
something.
Eva.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible. I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
A silly little human.
Uh-huh.
What are you thinking, Ava?
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar.
Why would I do
Marble
that?
In Golden Yokocho.
Mama runs a bar. She's an informant, just knows about everything there is to know about criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. What about Mizuki? I feel like
There
I
are
should
many
check up on
points of
her.
interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Summary. 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. But also go home to see Mizuki or get information from Mama at Marble.
Iba, let's...
Roger that.
Alright. Where should we go? I don't know if I choose one, will it mean it locks the other 2 out? Or can I go to all 3? Is that a thing? Okay, so you have to go to all the locations. Alright, let's go to Marble first.
Well, well, if it isn't Date!
Hello?
Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Yes. Ren meaning Renju. Okura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
What about Shoko?
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
Okay.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yes.
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Interesting.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang.
Really?
So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
How have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments.
Ah,
One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
no.
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember?
I don't.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay, what about the watch?
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift.
From
This was,
Shoko?
of course, after the divorce.
After the
Ren was
divorce.
so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian.
Okay.
Saint Sebastian
Why does he
was a
look so
faithful Christian who
sultry?
lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Really?
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Gift from Renju. Counter. Menu. Refrigerator.
My goodness. You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
That was mean. See what else is going on. I wonder if that watch is gonna be... I mean, imagine it wouldn't be brought up if it wasn't important.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate your pun.
Dumb pun. Dumb dad joke. Sofa. Table. Stool. Anything else? No?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
Yeah, I'm
I drink
working.
at work all the time.
You work at a bar,
They're
lady.
very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I
No,
make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
I'm not sure about that. She may technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. Oh, she's a drag queen. Belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Good for her. Running the bar, but she also holds secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend to not be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So in a place like this, perfect to gather information. Whether it's politics, business, and entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck in an investigation, I come see her. She's either trans or a drag queen. Either way, love her. Summarize.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. Hope it won't cause problems.
Alright. We are going to go to the hospital first. Let's see what we got.
Date, look! Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Who?
Ooh. What? Oh, the ring. Right? 7 days.
Bedside headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
Oh, there's a nurse here. A window.
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
Patient monitor. Okay. There's a cute nurse here, though. Where are we?
Mr. Okiura's room. I'm
Okay.
certain of it.
And you are?
I'm a nurse. I work here. I'm assigned to Mr. Okiura.
Where is he?
He's not here, as you can see.
Yes, I can see that. Where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
He snuck out
Snuck
at
out?
night.
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Where?
trouble,
How
huh?
did he leave then?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
I'm not sure.
Aiba, call in Escape.
Roger that.
Oh, it's his sexy secretary with his boobies. Look at her.
Let me hear your message. Thank you.
I gave them my name and told
Do you
them
have
about
any
Renju.
idea where he might be?
Sorry. No clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too.
I love her hair.
So far, nothing.
She reminds me of Kyria, one of a character.
I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now.
And you don't say.
Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe?
Maid Cafe.
Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one.
Why would he be at a maid cafe? At...
Like,
Kyria
out of
went blonde,
nowhere,
yeah.
Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket.
Would hydrate and stretch. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Let me do that. Thank you. Kyria went blonde would. I mean, also would, but... Thank you. I did some hydration, and I did a stretch.
I guess he was gonna throw like a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
Why would he be there? I know about Sunfish Pocket. Okay, what do I know? Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemon Skate as well as the Maid Cafe. Okay.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Thanks, lady.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
I guess. I don't think I'm gonna go there first, though. I am gonna go to my resident. I'm gonna check on Mizuki. Mizuki. Sunday. Date resident. What are
Hitomi
you
Saga,
doing here?
Alice's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
How do you know where I live? I mean, she is a MILF.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
Why is Mizuki
What's it
working
look
out?
like?
Why is she talking
Bench
suddenly?
pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
What relationship do you guys have? I mean, I know that you're friends with technically your half-sister. Or we don't really know
I
if
received
it's
a Nile
the
message
half-sister.
from Mizuki
But I'm
last night.
assuming that.
Teacher, can you please help me?
Oh,
I
teacher.
understood right away. The girl's
Teacher.
been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki
Get
is
them
in my homeroom
gains.
class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home.
Okay.
Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
I see. Okay, that sort of lines up. One seat sofa. Large speaker. Audio
This is a nice
equipment.
sound system.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's not top of the line. I only spent a couple million yen.
Oh, so it's cheap. That's good. I spilled soda on it on accident.
You did what?
What? Excuse me. Haven't paid it off yet.
That
Oh,
stuffed animal. It's Mizuki's favorite character. What's its name again?
Yeah, that's Adarabbit.
You
Adarabbit.
gave it to Mizuki on her birthday.
You don't have to tell her that.
I'm sorry?
Low table, coffee table, top is glass.
Date, is it true? Mizuki told me you hid a magazine under the rug. Something about eating a nice spread?
We don't talk about that.
Why did you hide a cooking magazine?
It is definitely not a cooking magazine. So I've been sleeping on the sofa.
That's an unusual pattern on this cushion.
Oh, don't touch that. That's Date's rule.
Or is it Rena spread? I mean... The pot.
Date, I'm sorry. I looked inside your fridge earlier.
Uh-huh.
Why do you have so much meat in there?
I like meat.
Oh, I'm on a diet. You see, I'm a recovering vegetarian. I'm kidding.
Why does his face look so cursed?
I am impressed you actually got a laugh.
Kitchen, seasoning, cooking equipment lying around. The refrigerator is packed with beer, food, and a bunch of meat. Condiments. Holmes has said MILF. That was Celtro. He said there's a MILF here. I like how MILF is how you get summoned. Door, entrance. A bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. I'll show you in a second. Adore rabbit, stuffed rabbit. The MILF in question. Corkboard on the wall. File cabinet. Keep a bunch of documents in there. Desk. Computer.
You're a studious man, aren't you, Date? I heard from Mizuki.
He likes straight bangs.
Whenever she's not around, you're always on your computer, watching training videos.
You don't see the MILF part? She has a cute daughter that apparently I'm going on a date with.
Training videos?
Yes, a female secret agent caught in the enemy's hideout or something.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that. Right. Mizuki, did you watch that movie?
Only the title.
Don't touch my computer without asking.
That was definitely not the type of video she thinks it is. I mean, if it doesn't work out, then there's the mother. She is single. I don't know why this little girl is like working out like that. Sold. Waste my precious time, brain power, think about clothes where a lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. I like how we all wear the same clothes. Honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Iron pipe. Mitsuki's favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for. School bag,
In just
backpack.
a few months, she'll need a bigger backpack.
Scobby left.
They grow up so fast.
Brack.
I see you two hang your clothes side by side. You get along well.
You know. Okay. Alright, let me talk to Hitomi. You're her teacher?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki School.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about
Vampire
her
noblewoman or a vampire
circumstances with
punk
Renju,
girl.
but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not.
Not really. You gotta do poke catch. Rev room? Poke catch. You gotta do that, the full thing. I'm gonna try. I don't, which one? What do you mean?
Mizuki explained the situation to me.
What do you mean, Juris? If you just have a plain Pokeball, you don't need to specify it's a Pokeball. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That's what was all left to Renju. Might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Is it just a coincidence?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
Mm-hmm.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Alright, we all caught it.
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching.
Okay.
They even moved to get into my school district. That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
They moved to get into
Before
the school.
Divorce?
Yes.
Have fun,
but I heard
Juris.
that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary school is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. How's Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me.
That's kind of sweet.
Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class. Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her.
Sounds like she stands up for what's right.
She's a little clumsy, and just like Renju.
How'd you get her talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears.
Date, something catches my eye. Hitomi's
Yeah.
right shoulder. Use the X-ray.
Why?
You'll see.
X-ray.
That's...
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Oh, that's where she had the injury. Interesting. Pardon me for asking. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, does it bother you?
No.
Can you not move it?
No. I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident or?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder.
Oh.
My nerves died and... Anyway, the story is, one day a criminal broke into my house.
Mm-hmm.
He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Okay.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
Just a random crime, huh? What? The dream I saw. Where's Renju?
Renju?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
I see. Okay. Alright, let's talk to the elementary student. About your infomia. Let's talk about that. When they started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Uh-huh. Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Oh.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom.
Daddy's friend. Is it Daddy's special friend?
Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
I don't blame you. About the Nile message.
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Bad personality?
It was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does this sound familiar? Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
Yeah, that was it. It was from Daddy's phone. But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
I see.
Yeah. My dad's never said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me,
Uh-huh.
I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Yes, you invited Ota.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district. There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
Are you holding an ice pick?
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
Okay.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like
Yeah.
a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that, but I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed.
I see.
Call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Okay.
What's wrong with Daddy?
What
you
is?
haven't heard?
Heard what?
She does not know about the accident.
She does not know about the accident. Where is Dad?
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No,
Aw.
but I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
That's sad. Imagine your daughter, like, believing that you don't care about them so much that you won't live with them.
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah,
Thanks.
They took her eye with
I'm
her.
sorry to have to ask you stuff like that.
it's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No,
Okay.
it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
Summarize for me.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
I did not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher.
I didn't know that either.
Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Something really weird going on. Alright. Let's go to Sunfish Pocket. Maybe we'll find Renju. It's a maid cafe.
Welcome home, Sea King.
I'm sorry, what?
Sea King?
Oh. Is this your first time here?
Sea King.
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer.
Yeah,
need
that's
to
what I'm
talk to someone
wondering, if
about
maybe I can
something.
find Renju. Hi, Gray. How are you doing? I didn't know you were here. That's good.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
I didn't know. You didn't say anything to me.
Sir, wait a minute.
So is she supposed to be a Vaporeon? I mean, you're always welcome to talk. Oh, Ota's here. The girl looks like a Vaporeon. Look at her. She's got the Vaporeon headdress. Blue. Sea King. Well, she's supposed to be a mermaid, I guess. Oda, what are you doing? What's with the spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
God of the
You
sea.
know, a trident.
Doesn't she look more like the mermaid Pokemon? Primarina, you mean? I guess so.
Why do you have that?
Yeah, why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
Primarina, yeah.
The color changes depending on your rank.
Oh.
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So you're like in between the middle.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
It looks gold to me.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
That sounds even worse.
What's with your trident,
I'm
then?
still gold. Not that good.
Yep, see, I told you. I knew he was gold.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
200,000 yen.
I understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Does anybody know how much? Can somebody do a conversion for me? How much is 2,000 yen? Thank you for the biddies.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of
$1,289. Okay, let's go, Gray. We started on our daily goal of bits. He spent $1,289. Boop. Thank you. Are you a regular here?
Sure am.
Mm-hmm.
I come here whenever I've got time and money.
Time and money. A bit boop is a good
I
time.
was here yesterday too. Around 6:30, I think, but I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. I
Oh.
came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle.
Yeah,
remember?
I remember you mentioned that. Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
You mean ASAP.
Iris.
Iris.
What's the matter?
Yesterday night,
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual.
Okay, yeah.
From her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Oh. Oh no, this is not good.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best.
Is she gonna do a dance?
Okay, everyone. Here's my debut song. Let's hit it.
Alright, she's...
Who could it be at this hour? Is it Dante again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming.
The music turned off.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up, but I've got to go for now.
I told her not to leave!
Bye.
She didn't listen to me! Why would she do that? Seems like something Rena would do. Wow. Wow, Celtro. Wow. You're terrible, Celtro. Something Rena would do. Excuse me. Excuse me. When did this visit arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone
It
came
is.
to visit at 2 in the morning, and then she leaves?
Agreed.
She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either.
Yay!
I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here.
Oh, I
She
see.
made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too. But no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
Where is Iris?
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Don't love that.
No way.
Thank you. I did a good job. Oh, she's in trouble now, isn't she?
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
I don't agree with you, Peter.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
I mean, you got a lot of food in front of you. As you get fed by your maid.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Cream soda. Sounds right for Oda. Menu. Option on 2,000 yen. 2,000 yen. Was it always 2,000 yen? Omelet rice looks delicious. Counter, table, kitchen window. Oh. Cut the bone properly.
What kind of cafe is
Chair. Okay.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
A light beer?
Hmm?
Nope.
Rice?
You can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
How would anyone ever guess that?
I wouldn't have guessed it.
Drink that?
A chair. Customer. He's on death's door. Let's hope he's not blowing his life savings here. Pictures. Girls on display.
Who's your type, Date?
It's a regular Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen.
Sorry, but no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
Ah.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
Is that what I'm saying? Other mermaids. Girls are working. Customer. Seriously ill.
What's in the box?
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
You could have just said the tail.
Wooden box. Apparently a mermaid's tail is in there. I don't know about that. Ota. Oh, just sitting opposite of me. Throw it into the kitchen. Oh, what? What was that? Beer tap. Okay, serves
Hey,
beer.
Ota, buy me a drink?
Why?
Because beer tastes better if someone else buys it.
You don't have to yell.
Trident. Lifesaver.
It looks like a flotation device, right?
Yes.
But it's actually a huge donut.
A huge donut. Okay, so where's Renju? Have you seen him?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park?
Could be.
The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife.
Yep.
I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
Could be.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward.
Yeah, you
I'm
son of a
such
bitch.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
I should have stayed.
You should have.
I should have done something.
But you
I
ran
didn't
away.
do that.
Like a little baby bitch baby boy.
Inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Like a bitch baby boy. See, I would love to go to a maid cafe, but I would not be okay with them feeding
While
me
you're
like
sitting
that.
here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Is there something else that I could interact with? I could have swore I saw something. Doorway. The door I came in. There's something here. Anchor. Big anchor. That's it? Okay. Here's jellyfish. Wait. Sign. Cafe signboard. Sunfish pocket. Very pretty lights. I like them. Alright, mermaid. X-ray.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent.
Darn.
Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
Her skeleton, obviously. Introduction.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Yes, I am.
Something like that.
What is a sea king?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the sea kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
I see.
Let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Yeah, when was that?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
Uh-huh.
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
Okay.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, alright, alright. Guess we're going here then. The only other place we can go. Oh, reminder guys, we are going to be doing a community stream this week on Saturday at 8 a.m. We're playing web fishing, so if you guys have it, and you've already gotten the cozy approval in my server, you should be able to play. So, fun stuff. I do recommend joining the Discord server if you're interested in being able to do that in the future.
Who's this asshole?
Yakuza.
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. All right.
I like your shirt.
Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Nice bulldozer.
You bet!
Oh, man. Holy shit. I'm tough.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Yeah, a cop. This is a tiger rug. Beat the shit out of those Yakuza punks.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nidami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The
Hmm.
media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer.
Is they
Can't
know?
help but hear about it.
Serial killer. Let me look at this. Bronze
If I
dragon.
make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
Shenron.
I wish for panties.
I am
told
such
you,
a prude.
That's not Shenron.
Digging a bowl. Kamakura written on it.
The
Crest.
Kumakura crest.
There's more than one dragon here? Shrine, Shinto. This is not what I expected a Yakuza office to look like. Some gang. There's a ton of things on top. Door in the next room. Remember A, talk to him.
I got nothing to say to you.
Yeah? Is that so? The fat one, he's holding his stomach in pain. The fat one.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
It's a tiger rug.
That is a tiger.
A Regis. If you would.
Marvelous.
What?
Marvelous marble.
Ashtray. Marble table. Sofa.
Think that pulls out into a bag?
What would be the point of that?
You never know. Lockers. Company motto. 40 years, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. Some kind of permit. A summary of ideals and goals of the company. Okay, you done? Okay. Whiteboard, last month's schedule is written on the board. 22nd, go to the zoo to see the pandas. Last month's schedule.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Yeah, I kind of knocked him out, didn't I? The skinny one, he's completely out. Partition. Metal door, the entrance. Okay. Desk. Chairman's desk. Computer.
Can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Ah, the power is off. Haha. Keyboard. Mouse. She made a little squeak noise. She can only hack it if it's turned on. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
I don't believe you. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Oh.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
I
he
see.
Led to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
Really?
6 years ago.
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Yeah. Why would you do that? Momo. Investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop.
Really?
You must have gotten some bad info.
Date, look at this. A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Ah.
Temperature rising. Red hot lot.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
I mean, that is a way to do that.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Okay. Telephone on the desk. X-ray. He has an ASEF figure.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw in Matsushita Dine, an ASET figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of ASET, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails.
Mm-hmm.
Never
Sure he
been a
is.
Pussy shit like that, fucker.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? Hasten!
Water.
Wet. Sweat. Hasten! Hasten, you bet!
Oh, guess what?
Shadows.
Threat. Silhouette. Hasten!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get
He's
the fuck
embarrassed.
out of here!
Yes, sir.
Because he knows he likes an internet idol.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
What a son of a bitch. Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Blur says just be proud of watching your favorite streamer. You know, like me.
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days.
Mm-hmm.
We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research.
Okay.
The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
Okay, so they
It's
did not
possible
murder him.
that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
I had no idea you were not
How
out of
did you
them.
know?
You're hiding an ASET figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have
I-
superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, what about Rohan?
Rohan was my older brother. He
Okay.
was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Good to know.
But he's gone now.
Suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back,
Uh-huh.
he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
You don't say.
Uchisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang.
Turf
One
wars, huh?
day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since.
The right
The
side.
doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate.
Bizarre.
If he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
Okay.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness.
I didn't know
Moma
that.
just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Interesting.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang.
Okay.
Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler
Ooh.
from the toe to the thigh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That sounds awful.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes.
That sounds terrible.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss.
Okay.
The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
I see. That seems real fucked up, though. When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago.
Okay.
I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know?
Very possible.
Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips
Wonder what he
were
was
down,
planning.
He decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
Shooting a guy in a house.
A few days later,
Who was that?
cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time.
Insane.
Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that.
Very interesting.
Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
That makes sense. That adds up.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
Yeah.
Company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill him.
But you know Ranju.
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
Told Moma about Ranju's accident and about his disappearance
Do
from
you
the
know where
hospital.
he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. We're back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I got an important call.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Where would Renju go, though?
Hey, Moma. I've got
Thank
a favor
you,
to ask.
Blur.
Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything.
Let me turn that back off.
I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
Yep.
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promised.
Summarize for me.
Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma's an A-set fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Information might come in handy later.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
Onwards. Alright. We have no idea what's going on still. Alright. What do you guys think? So, Renju's on the run. His ex-wife is murdered. Her left eye is gone. I don't know how the Yakuza is involved, really. I don't... Other than the fact that they worked with Shoko, I'm not really sure how it's related. I still think that the teacher is very sus. How's this gonna do this?
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Thank you, Blur.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
I'm sorry, what? Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Let's go, Gray.
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Really? Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets.
No, she straight up is like that.
In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist.
Alright.
If someone managed to steal me, it would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself.
Okay, that makes
My
sense.
self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
About your self-destruction.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Ah, the 3 laws of
I
robotics.
cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
So you can't do it on your own whim.
Let us determine a code number, one that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous.
41205.
We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Very interesting.
Understood. And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. all by wireless communication in real time.
Okay.
Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
In my brain.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
Interesting. How'd you come up with that number?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
Really?
There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Commiserate.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours.
We have nothing
But our
much.
investigation has made zero progress.
Well, we have a little bit of progress.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
Have it. First time? 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory of me that I have is aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me.
Catch the Formantis!
To where you belong.
And my boss took me. Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to IBIS. A year later, I was called into the control room where Peter showed me something extraordinary. Do you have a netball?
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The
Eyeball.
artificial intelligence contained within this sphere
Damn.
is nothing short of miraculous.
However,
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective
I missed.
nanotechnology.
How do you know that you missed?
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Wadjet system.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your
Trust me?
partner.
How'd you know?
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases.
This
But
time, it's different.
I'm concerned about Renju.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Automatically updates in the extension right after you attempt to catch it. Oh, okay. Asked Iba to call up Marvel. Hi, Mama.
Oh, it's you, Date. Was something wrong?
Hi, Mama. Do you know where Renju is?
No, sorry. It's been a long time since I've seen Ren. Did something happen to him?
Renju's accident and about his disappearance from the hospital.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Leave it to me. I'll contact you if I get any information.
Thank you, Mama.
Please do.
About Shoko's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
And we have no idea where it came from.
Is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Oh.
Really?
Really?
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Oh. Shoko's phone.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone.
Yeah.
If we call from that line...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Okay.
Well, then,
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
That is exactly what I want you to do.
yeah,
Me?
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Wow.
Let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breaths.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Yeah, focus.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Oh.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
Yes.
Name. Get his name.
How?
How can we get the name? I don't think it's going to be just directly asking for his name, because if we're Shoko, then we should know their name. Are you meant? No. Imposter.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
Calling him imposter, yeah.
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
Ah!
The congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Ho ho! We made the right move.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
I am still super confused about what the heck is going on. So Shojima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Good job, Iba.
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What? Do you want me to pat you on the head?
No, nothing like that.
Tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
What the hell?
Stop! The nerve might break! Tate! A call from Investigation HQ.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is
Maybe.
from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need.
What indeed?
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
What?
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Okay.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
89.
What is this call concerning?
Well, as long as it's not 69.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Do you now?
Let me out of here. I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
A plea bargain.
He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer.
I don't know why all of a sudden it's talking about a serial killer. There's only been one murder so far.
I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too, but I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really
Concerned.
was just a prank?
I'm concerned too, Blur.
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
who is that?
But for now,
So Sajima.
Now we gotta figure out about Sajima. It's got a nice place.
You can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
We are the police.
What happened?
Sir. A police officer.
You.
Me? Me?
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
No, it has
It's
to be
about
right now.
Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Thermo.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's
Ah.
a thermograph.
What an idiot.
I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Let's see. Mansion. Topiary. A nice bush. Kobatsu. Can we not talk to this guy? Or... I'm gonna call him.
Aiba, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Haha.
Fine. I did call her.
I'm
Around
so smart.
9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Alright. Why did I lie?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
Could be.
My call was after Shoko died.
Yes.
If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know, but I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant?
No.
I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, detective.
Go home.
Go
Unless
home.
You want to get kicked out.
I do what I want. So why does he have a burner phone?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's the relationship?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
What's the alibi?
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Look, UFO.
Look, a UFO.
He didn't flinch.
Look, Date, your favorite cabaret girl is here.
Wow.
It's just a lantern. Reika isn't that sturdy.
Woo! Stone. Tree. Look. All right. Look, the Mothman.
Look, the Mothman.
He didn't flinch. Look, a grandma.
Look, a grandma.
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Porno mag on the floor.
I like this guy. Hi, Waps. Waposa. You're cracked at this game? Maybe. This is my first playthrough. Do you know
I've
Shoko?
heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news. No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician, anyway.
Oh.
Date, a minute.
What
Yeah.
happened?
So is on the move, most likely in a car.
How do you know?
How the heck did he
I
get
hacked
around
his
me?
smartphone, and I'm currently tracking the GPS, not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Interesting.
Where's he headed?
Unknown, somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
We're gonna keep an eye on him. Where's he going? Ah, the Harbor Warehouse District. Ah, yes. Harbor Warehouse District. Granbull. Nice, neat Pokemon.
Follow me.
Thank you for the follow.
Is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. And if you want to leave, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me.
We'll be playing this game the rest of the week, well, aside for Friday and Sunday. So, we will be playing this game. So, I do recommend joining the Discord to stay up on top of it. So, Shijima!
Date, my apologies.
Oh, low battery.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
You were supposed to plug yourself in. Another miss. We'll see how my vision is halved, then I went into the warehouse. Oh no! She's gonna have to charge herself. On my electric vehicle. So many questions, so little answers. White cloth. Something covered with a white cloth. What is this?
It can't be.
All my players gotta charge up every now and then. No!
Iris.
Not Iris. I told her not to get involved. What is So doing with her body?
Currently at 2%.
Thank you for the head pats. Oh my god, I didn't want to go on a date with her, but I didn't want this either.
Can you make a call?
Jesus Christ.
I can. I am connected to the power supply. What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
No, I like her.
I found a body.
Even though she's kind of weird.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back. And one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'm just a silly
I'll tell you
streamer.
more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sajima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
He's involved.
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
I know, it makes me sad too.
All right.
I promised her a date. How did she know she was gonna die?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
She never got famous.
Damn it!
I am a silly little goober. If she was famous to us. No.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't.
Liar.
I've never heard of her.
That's why she's murder. Hmm. We're gonna do this.
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iva recorded the whole thing.
Just before my battery ran out.
Show him that. That information isn't relevant. Okay. Autopsy report.
Iris's body was found frozen in the warehouse.
Uh-huh.
Her right eye was removed, and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause of death. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife. Possibly a kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife.
Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen when I discovered it. It must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m.
Oh no, she was killed shortly after.
Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about it.
Shh,
Meaning
quiet,
Iris
baby.
must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning.
And then froze him.
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Mm-hmm.
Okiura Fishery.
He's not the murderer? You don't think so? He's involved somehow.
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
Blackmail? It's possible.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
You're gonna take that picture of her, so...
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Hmm. Add that. And that.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
Into the corner room. PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him.
This. Iva, play the video.
Right away.
The body was found in your storage.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Mm-hmm.
You saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me.
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
Yeah, what were you doing there?
Silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law. Remember that I am a politician. I know my rights.
Oh, you know your rights, don't you? Me. Bastard.
Date, can I get a second?
What?
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that So Sajima is her killer. Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Definitely involved.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Okay. His alibi.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning.
Where
Do
were
have
you?
an alibi for that time?
I was playing mahjong all night.
No, you
At
weren't.
a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did, but they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket. He's the only one we can ask about, especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
Why do you know she was stabbed? Yes. Why do you know? How do you know she was stabbed, sir?
Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed? Because you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know? Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
You've got it. Sync with him.
Yes!
I put So into chemically induced. But do not worry. It will not affect the sync.
Good.
Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute...
Yeah.
You say it every time.
Let us begin.
What good question. I think he can get stuck in there. If I remember correctly.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Beautiful, Iba.
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
No! I only pressed the wrong pedal.
That's what you call an accident.
I have no idea what she's doing.
Look at that.
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Okay. The warehouse? Is that supposed to be Toyota?
I'd say it's strange. Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
The man Somnium is almost as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
It's Iris. What on earth is she doing here?
Good question. I think this is supposed to be Toyota. There's a body. Your Toyota, yeah. Stab. No, there is.
Iris! We can't go any closer?
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
Yeah, who is that?
This is so Somnium.
He saw the murder.
During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective.
He did witness it.
In other words,
It has to be him.
I cannot say for certain, but probably.
What do you mean?
What's going on?
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Time is looping? Can't you do something about that?
I like how we're getting like a view from all angles.
What exactly do you propose I do?
What was she running away from?
Telling me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then,
I suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta do.
Yes, we have to save Iris, no matter what.
Yeah. But to do that,
But
you gotta do
oh, it's that
something
little
about
dog.
huge wooden box.
It's that little dog Pokemon that looks like bread. Featherball.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Somnium Scam. Activate. Mental Lock 1. Mental Lock 2. We got rid of a bunch of crates, huh? And Mental Lock 3. It's an alleyway. There's a crane. Oh, and there's 4 mental locks. Okay. Interesting. Help Iris escape. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. I mean, I'm pretty sure the secret is that he knows shit. But let us save. Yes. Alright. Yay, good job, Gray. Alright, let us see what's going on right now. Anybody else playing this game that's a VTuber? Doesn't appear so. Who am I following? Let's see. Who do we raid today? We raided Kelly yesterday. Let's raid Barry. We haven't raided her in a second. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. My name of course is Renee. I'm the Time Witch of the Feywild. I will be streaming this game later on this week. I'll be playing more on Sunday. I do have a Ace Attorney collab coming up on Friday and web fishing for Community Day on Saturday. It's all at 8 a.m. so please make sure you come. In order to do community days and participate in them, you do have to join the Discord server, and you do have to basically show me that you are not a sussy baka. So you should absolutely try that. Ace Attorney is dope. Thank you so much for participating, guys, and being here.